Hi folks, so this is how I did the water drop shot, and the basic setup is that the camera is on the tripod with two flashes on each side of a pan full of water. Um, we have to make sure that the pan is black in color, otherwise the reflections won't be great. The background is a printer um, output of polka dot patterns and that I've stuck with the tape on a whiteboard, and I put a towel under the pan so that it doesn't get messy and I don't get into trouble. The way to focus would be that we will use manual focus, and we will place this straw or another stick exactly where the water drops are falling, um, because that position is not going to change. So after that we will use manual focus. I'm using a 105 mm macro lens, but basically you can use any lens, even 50 mm would be fine. And the flash should be fired remotely, because if you fire the flash directly on the background, the results won't be as good. Still, you'll get something, you'll get the drops, but the results won't be as good. The settings are actually, I have I was shooting with f16 mainly to give me a nice depth of field. Shutter speed was 1/250, which is the maximum sync speed of the flash for my camera, and I was using the flash mode, as you can see, as a direct front curtain sync mode, so that it just flashes when the drop is falling, and basically that's it. I'll show you how I did that, and you see I'm just timing myself to the drops, and you can see I got a pretty good shot basically here. And the funny thing I was gonna tell you guys is that if I change the shutter speed here to, let's say, 1 second, like I've given you in the example, it won't matter, because the flash is what is going to freeze the motion and not the shutter speed itself. So I'll time my shutter release once again to the flash, to the drop, and then we will see what happens. So you see, I still got a pretty decent shot with a 1 second shutter speed. So this also shows you how the shutter speed affects the um, freezing of the motion. And the water drop set, I'm actually using an IV set with a little bit of tubing cut off. I somehow acquired it. Other than that, there's nothing more that I can say. So please ask any questions that you may have. Thank you.